So, Lotus birth, yeah. So basically what it is that the cord is just not cut and it's allowed to dry up on its own and then fall off on its own, which can take anywhere between, I don't know, 5 days to 7-8 days, somewhere in there. So yeah, so the main idea behind that is just that this twin almost of your baby, which is the placenta, has nourished and kind of accompanied your baby through all these months, and so it requires the baby to like let go, and by not forcing the issue, by just letting it happen on its own, it's supposed to be much smoother for the baby. You know, some people can be like, whatever, it's just bullshit, whatever. You know, the baby doesn't feel anything. You know, once all the blood has been pumped in to the baby, the placenta is kind of useless. So, whatever. Everyone has their opinion. Like I said, I like the philosophy because it's not just it's not at all on a physical level. It's really more on a spiritual, energetic level. Which, that's it. I like the philosophy. It just seems like a lot of maintenance during that week. And there's already so much going on. And, you know, your body is just going back to being your own. And depending on how your birth went, there's probably a lot of, you know, cell reparation, cell repair in your genitals. And then plus you're bleeding and you have to take care of this new baby, and baby's, you know, being nourished through your breast and not sleeping, or then sleeping, but then you're awake and whatever. So yeah, maybe not, but it's interesting to know that some people do it. Let's move on. Then the placenta, once it is birthed, what is done with it? Most of the time, if you just want it hauled out of your house, your midwife is going to do that, no problem. Sometimes they offer the service of placenta encapsulation, which is that they bring it home, they dehydrate it, and then they put it into little capsules. Well, they grind it up into powder form, and then they put it in these little capsules that you can take kind of as vitamins in your postpartum period. And what that does is that it just, basically it's an organ. The placenta is an organ which is full of iron and full of a whole bunch of other stuff. I haven't looked into it recently, but in another video I will go more into detail about that. So yeah, it's just a way to give back to your body vitamins, nutriments, like a boost after giving birth. Some people think it's completely disgusting. Other people think it's whatever, it's fine. And then another approach that can be kind of done with the encapsulation is just directly when it's fresh. It hasn't been dehydrated or anything. It's just fresh, to cut up a little piece and have the mother eat it. Again, some people will be completely disgusted of that idea, but yeah, it's basically, it's doing the same thing as you taking it in capsules, but it's fresh. So it's like, you know, it's like eating, gosh, a weak comparison, but it's like eating broccoli, fresh broccoli that you just cut out from the garden, or taking that broccoli, dehydrating it, putting it into powder, putting it into capsules, and then eating it. So yeah, so whatever, you you decide your level of comfort with that. And I know if this is the first time that you're pregnant, this can be a little much to think about in the very beginning. But whatever, you know, your life is about to change forever. You better get comfortable with that idea.